Hello, dear listener. I tell you a story about the little cut. Once upon a time, in a little village nestled at the edge of a vast green meadow, there lived a mother cat and her kitten. The kitten's fur was as white as the clouds in the sky, and her eyes sparkled like the finest emeralds, glowing with hope and curiosity. Her name was Ilara. Ilara and her mother lived a simple life in a small, humble cottage made of twigs and leaves. The roof sometimes leaked when it rained, and the cold wind often slipped through the cracks, but they made the best of what they had. Ilara's mother, a gentle and loving cat, worked tirelessly to gather food and keep their home warm. One evening, as they huddled together under a worn quilt, Ilara looked up at her mother and whispered, "Ilara, Mother, do you think we could ever have a better life? A life where we're not cold or hungry? A life where we can have a real home?" Her mother smiled softly, brushing her paw against Ilara's fluffy fur. "Mother, my little one, dreams are the seeds of change. If you work hard and believe in yourself, you can make anything possible." Those words stayed with Ilara. From that day forward, she decided she would do whatever it took to make her dreams come true, not just for herself, but for her loving mother too. Ilara began her journey by exploring the meadow. Though her family was poor, the meadow was full of knowledge waiting to be discovered. She spent her days learning from the wise creatures of the land. The old owl in the tallest tree taught her how to read by scratching letters in the dirt. The kind hedgehog shared his stories about the world beyond the meadow, filling Ilara with wonder and ambition. Even the playful rabbits showed her how to calculate numbers by counting the stars at night. Every evening, Ilara would return to her mother, her mind brimming with new ideas and dreams. Her mother listened patiently, her heart swelling with pride. But life in the little cottage was not easy. Winters were harsh, and food was often scarce. There were days when Ilara felt tired and discouraged, wondering if her hard work would ever pay off. One frosty night, as the wind howled outside, Ilara sat by the fire, her emerald eyes reflecting the flames. "Ilara, Mother, do you think my dreams are too big? Sometimes it feels like I'll never get there." Her mother wrapped her tail around Ilara and whispered, "Mother, dreams are never too big, my little one. Remember, even the tallest trees start as tiny seeds. Keep growing step by step, and you'll reach the sky." As the seasons changed, so did Ilara. She grew wiser and stronger, her determination unwavering. One sunny morning, she heard of a grand city beyond the meadow, a place where opportunities were endless. With her mother's blessing, Ilara decided to journey to the city. She promised to return once she had built a better life for them. The journey was long and challenging. Ilara faced many obstacles, rushing rivers, steep hills and unfamiliar lands, but each challenge only strengthened her resolve. When Ilara finally reached the city, her eyes widened with wonder. Towering buildings reached toward the sky, and the streets buzzed with life. Though she felt small in this vast, bustling place, she remembered her mother's words, mother's voice, echoing in her mind. "Step by step, my little one." Ilara found a small job cleaning a library, where she could read and learn during her breaks. She worked tirelessly, saving every coin she earned. The kind librarian, noticing her dedication, began teaching her more about the world. Years passed, and Ilara's hard work paid off. She became a scholar, known throughout the city for her knowledge and kindness. She saved enough to buy a cozy little house, warm and bright, with room for two. One crisp autumn evening, Ilara returned to the meadow. She found her mother in their old cottage, still as loving and gentle as ever. Ilara, with tears in her eyes, "Mother, I've come to take you home. A home where we'll never be cold or hungry again." Her mother's emerald eyes glistened with pride as she embraced her daughter. Together they walked back to the city where their new home awaited. It was a house filled with light, warmth, and laughter, a testament to Alara's determination and her mother's unwavering belief in her. And so the little white cat with emerald eyes proved that no dream is too big when you have love, hard work, and hope guiding your way. The end. This story is remind us that no matter the trials come into our life, if you dedicated to it, you can achieve. Thank you, dear listeners.